All right, average value of a continuous function. This is the last topic for this section, and this is actually really cool. So, definition: the average value of a continuous or integrable function on an interval from a to b is the area under its graph divided by b minus a. So if I were to draw a picture of a function, here we go. So let's call this a and call this b. What we're doing is we are going to find the area under this curve, and then we're going to divide that area by the width of the base. Okay, which basically tells you what the function value is on average. So if you were to take this picture and you make these more sturdy walls here, so make these sturdy walls, think of this as water in a cup. If you let that water settle, so right now it's waves, if you let that water settle, it's going to become a flat line across, right? That flat line is what you're looking for. That is the average value of the function f. So if you think of a and b as being walls and the function as being water, let the water settle. Whatever line that creates, that's the average value for the function. So the function takes on all these numbers. So somewhere in there is an average that it would be. All right, so how do we find the average? Well, right here. So the average for this function f is 1 over b minus a. So this is our a and our b. So 0 minus a negative 5 times the integral from integral from negative 5 to 0. You always go in order unless it tells you a specific order. From negative 5 to 0, square root of 25 minus x squared dx. Now, we actually already found this value here. Remember, this was a quarter of our circle, which we found right there, 25 pi over 4. So this is 25 pi over 4. What we have to do is multiply by this. So 1 over, that would be positive 5. So the 25 and the 5 can reduce. You're left with 5 on top. So this is the average value of this semicircle here. So if you were to have a wall of the negative 5 and a wall of the positive 5 and let the water settle to a flat surface, it would end up being at a height of 5 pi over 4. All right, was that my last example? Yes, it is. All right, so that is the end of 5.3. So if you want, I would suggest you don't do this section until you watch 5.4 because you can use the shortcuts in 5.4 to help you do your problems here. All right, that's it. Email me if you have questions.